Hello everyone, and I am doing a video response. The video name is on the screen. It's going to be on the screen for the rest of this video. You can see uh, his YouTube name, so I don't need the link in the description. It's easy to look it up, really. Um, and he was complaining about a camper using a cot. First of all, the guy in the comments is not clot, it's cot, C-O-T, not C-L-O-T. Just had to correct it, because this wasn't a one thing mistake. On the blog spot, he made that mistake 2 or 3 times, so it's clear he doesn't know how to spell it. Anyway, first thing you could do like Nelson said, throw a grenade in there and hope for the best. That's pretty easy to do. Okay, so grenades are hard to find, and I don't know if you can make them. If you can, I don't know the recipe, because I actually haven't looked up the recipes. Or played the game recently, actually. What's the word I'm looking for right now? Procrastinating. I believe that's the word I'm looking for. I want to play it, but the game is so bland from overplaying for me. Anyway, my ideas on what you could have done. First off, if you had an automatic of any kind with plenty of ammo to spare, about 2 or 3 mags, more would have been a good idea, but let's say this happened to you. You kill the guy, you have about 3 mags to spare, immediately start unloading on the cot. Then it's not going to be able to hold up to the fire, it's going to go down, and then you just kill him one more time, that's it. And the chances are he's going to rage quit, or he's going to call you a hacker, whatever. That's probably what's going to happen. Not a guaranteed chance, but a high chance of it happening. Second idea. Why should you care? Honestly, why not just leave? I mean, on the docks, really, what would you gain from it? I don't see the point. I mean, I honestly don't see what you have gained by killing him there. Just don't even bother with it, honestly. I just don't see the point. If that was me, I would have killed him once, seen him respawn, kill him 2 or 3 more times for fun, and to hopefully get some extra reputation if I could, and then just leave. If I had the ammo to waste, I would have broke the cot, but that's me. If I didn't have the ammo, I'd get a little bit of rep, and I'd leave. Simple as that. Um, there's not really much else. Again, the grenade idea is good. Another idea would be to put barbed wire and such. Just an idea. As far as I know, barbed wire can go through walls. I have not tested this, but I remember doing it in Unturned 1 a lot. You can equip barbed wire, look at a wall, and stand up next to it, and you can put it through the wall. Why not try that? If his cot is right at the wall, just spam some barbed wire on it. This will give you enough time to where you can come in there and start damaging the cot, even destroy it before the barbed wire breaks. I don't know the durability of barbed wire. I know caltrops aren't worth whatever they cost to make. I think you can make one for 1 scrap metal, I think. And they're completely useless. They break after about 10 hits. I think barbed wire would be double, triple that. I'm not sure. Again, with this idea though, just don't care. Just leave it be, really. Do I think COD should be removed from my opinion? I think there should be a change, yes. CODs are more expensive and I imagine more durable. Why not do something similar to Rust? Balance it out to where sleeping bags, which are easy to make, can't like you can maybe spawn there once a minute, once every 30 seconds, like have some sort of cooldown on it. And COTS would have a lesser cooldown. I do think COTS can be abused. in certain ways. Let's take, for example, a raid. Let's say I'm on a server. It's an old server. I've played it for a while. It's dedicated and everything. Stuff is persistent. There's 2 bases. This is also going to go for Steam. Imagine Steam players. There's the Unturned community with this one base. It's all built out and everything. And then there's this other community of Steam players. It's a group of a few guys. Let's say they're just normal guys. They have a little. The community knows them a little, and they trust what they say more than they would the Unturned community, which mostly come off of not from Steam. I mean. The Steam group goes and raids the Unturned group. They completely demolish the Unturned group. I mean, face it, honestly. The majority of Unturned's players now are stupid kids, to be honest. I'm not joking. Really, would you try to punch a guy to death that is holding a shotgun? I mean, it's just stupidity. That's not the point of this video. Or what I'm saying. The Steam group's gonna win. Let's say in this scenario they do, not implying that all Unturned players are bad, but let's say they come from this majority of bad players of Unturned. They get their asses handed to them. They have cots. Other guys, they break in. They're gonna take their stuff. And guess what happens? These guys have body armor. They're fully clothed. They're geared good. These guys just keep respawning. They're gonna first run out of ammo, or they're just gonna get punched to death. First thing that's gonna happen, they're gonna say it's a bad game because it's overpowered. The fists, yes, they are very overpowered. I don't have any hard calculations, but I think the fists do 15 to 10% damage. If they do, it seriously needs to be lower. While, yes, a human's fist against another human is pretty powerful, but for the sake of balancing, they should be seriously weak. Your fist should be the absolute last defense you have. You should have some kind of melee weapon if you're in a fight and your fist or your last weapon. Really, if you have a gun, the chances are you have a melee weapon. Why I was trying to get out with that last analogy, I have no clue, but no one even uses their fist for zombies anyways. It's just abused on PvP since it's so overpowered. Literally, I remember being in the beta town and I killed 2 bandits in the police station. It was really easy. I told them to drop their weapons. They didn't do it. I came in, 1 shotgun shell for each. I'm sitting there reloading. I'm getting my gear sorted out between theirs. And this guy comes in. Yeah, I didn't see him before. He didn't come in threatening. I'm like, oh, okay, this is just some random guy. I told him to stay away. After I get done and leave, he can take what's left. He comes in a few moments later while I'm checking my inventory for something. I get hit 2 times. I think I was like at 70% health. And then I killed him. I was fully clothed. I didn't have no body armor, sadly. But I was wearing full army gear. I had a officer's uniform and fatigues. And I didn't have no helmet on. I didn't find any interesting. I think I found like some sort of beret or something, but I was not interested in using that. Anyway, still, 2 hits, I'm like, alright, now I'm close to half health. So it is definitely overpowered. And it definitely needs, for the sake of balancing, to be nerfed. Constant sleeping bags do need a change in how they work, but they shouldn't be removed. There should be a cooldown, and the cot should have the lowest. Otherwise, they shouldn't be removed. They should just be nerfed. Let's say, for the sake of it, sleeping bag takes 2 minutes for a respawn. Cot takes like 30 seconds. I don't know. I'm just saying they should be balanced. That's this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. And let me know what you think about this. So, see you in the next video.